Hey guys, I wanted to tell you 5 ways to thrive. All right. So we've got 5 ideas for feeling groovy to think about. And if you take the first letter of each of these 5 ideas, it would be a B, a T, a T, a T, and an MC. All right. So we're going to start over here where you see this cloud. All right. And we're going to end up where you see this sunshine. So the idea is think of the weather. What is the weather like for you? Like think of your feelings as the weather. And there's no right way to think about this because for one person, um, clouds may be comfortable and cool, and for somebody else that may mean that they're sad and they miss the sun. Rain can also be equal sadness, or it could equal peaceful and calmness for another. So however you want to think about it, think about your internal weather and just kind of hold that in your heart. Take a picture of that idea and then breathe. All right. You know, we love to use the Hoberman sphere to breathe. Breath in, breath out, breath in, and breath out. Or you can also just use your hand and you can trace up the side of a finger on a breath in and exhale as you trace down the finger. In between the fingers, breath in as you go up, exhale as you go down. Breath in, exhale. Breath in, exhale. Breath in, breath out. And then, of course, you can take another 5 breaths if you need it. All right. So, first you breathe, and then you pretend to be a tree. So, to be a tree with your body, you're going to take one foot and you're really going to grow roots into the floor. Okay. Now, you can take the other foot and you can put it heel on top of that foot. You can kickstand it out to the side of that leg, or you might want to go up onto the lower leg or the upper leg, but don't press on your knee joint, right? Above or below the knee joint. Press the palms together here, thumbs to the heart, and I'll move the camera so you can see what my upper body is doing. And then you raise your branches high. You welcome the wobble. That's you getting stronger. And you relax the shoulders. Squeeze the tummy muscle, put a smile on your face. Breath in, breath out. One more breath in and one more breath out. And the bridges that are high come low, and the legs that are up come down. And you shake out the standing leg because it was working really hard. And you work that posture on the other side, all right? That way of holding your body. So you grow roots into the floor with the other foot. And then you put this leg wherever it feels right for your body. And there is no right way to get her done, right? So just because you do it one way on one side, you don't have to do it that exact same way on the other side. And it's an offer to grow the bridges, relax those shoulders. Breath in and breath out. In through the nose and out through the nose or the mouth. In through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. And one more breath. The branches that are high come low, the legs that are up come down. Shake out the standing leg. It was working really hard. It will now climb that mountain to the second T. All right. We did our breathing. We worked our hand breathing. We did our tree. And now we're ready to try a triangle pose. All right. Triangle pose is going to be feet on railroad tracks right beside maybe your chair. Okay. You're going to keep them parallel side by side. Then you're going to take one toe underneath your chair or towards your chair, whereas one toe continues to stay pointed to your device. And the distance between your feet, totally up to you, what feels comfy. I'm going to stretch mine out a little bit longer, and then I'm going to take my arms up like a capital letter T. So let me move the camera so you can see that. Yeah. And then you breathe in Push out over the pointy toe and then roll down to the seat as you reach high and press low. So the idea here is to be nice and wide open in the chest because oftentimes we're not, right? With our posture, oftentimes we're rounded over our keyboards, our computers, our tablets, our phones. We're rounded over, moms and dads are rounded over steering wheels. Everybody's rounded over dinner table, meal times. Um, so good posture. Here's a chance to really be strong and balanced. And we're also stretching with this move too. Triangle pose. All right, push through the floor, be strong in your tummy, and then pull yourself up. Take the toes back on the railroad tracks, right? And move your chair and set yourself up to work this on the other side. So I'm going to have the toes on the railroad tracks. One toe is underneath my computer, and one toe is towards my device. Although I'm getting kind of off the camera here, you can see we'll stretch our arms out like we're crossing a capital letter T. Breathe in and exhale as you roll down and roll up. So you're nice and big here. Expansive is a good word. You're stretching and tickling the ceiling and you're pushing down into the chair. Now, if this hurts your neck, you don't have to look high. You can let the neck rest and look low. So you play that by ear. Always with our yoga moves. If anything ever hurts, like a pain, don't do it. It's not for you. That's all good. When you have a pain, it's your body trying to talk to you about something. And so we need to listen and interpret that. And the first thing we need to interpret is don't, stop. All right, you're going to breathe in and push through the floor and squeeze your tummy muscles and come up. And then we're ready now for our second T, our third T. Excuse me, that was the second T. We're on our third T, and that'll be the twist. Now work your chair again for the twist, and this time sit in the chair sideways. Okay, so tippy toe around to the side, but keep your feet flat on the floor as your body is nice and tall here, so all the breathing parts of you have plenty of space to get the work done that they're designed to do. And then reach towards the back of your chair and breathe in as you grow tall, and then exhale as you twist the body and get just a smidge more to the stretch, and breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in, grow tall, and if there's any more to the stretch, you can get it. Now don't crank it or yank it, but just get yourself a nice good squeeze in the middle of you. And then release the stretch and then tiptoe yourself around till you're on the other side of your seat, okay? And then grow tall with the inhale. And on the exhale, reach around and twist the opposite direction. Breathing in, breathing out. Relax your shoulders, smile on your face. Your body is nice and tall. And you're getting a counter move for the twist that you performed first. Breath in and breath out. All right, let it go, let it go. And now we're ready to rest. So we're going to do a magic carpet ride. And if you want to get comfortable, you can lay on your back body and put your legs up in the air. I love to rest that way. Or you can take your magic carpet ride by just sitting comfortably in your chair. So sit and pretend that your chair or the space where you are on the floor, it lifts up into the sky like a magic carpet. And up it goes over treetops and housetops, and it goes up over the school roof. If you happen to be playing this at school, wherever you are, you see everything from way up in the sky like a bird flying high. And you travel over busy.
Pardon this interruption. Water is back on in the portable. The water is back on in the portable.
Woohoo for the portables. All right. So you're traveling over all these busy cars going this way and that, grocery stores, libraries, shopping centers, and you travel to a place that feels comfortable and safe and a happy place for you. It can be anywhere. I always end up at Edisto Beach, but you can end up at home at grandma's. I even had somebody tell me once they went to heaven to see their grandma. So you can go anywhere. It could be somewhere you've been before, somewhere you've never been but wish you could. And once you arrive, lower, 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 lower your magic carpet down to this place, and then get out and explore. And what do you see here? What do you smell or touch or taste? Oh, maybe you want to come with me and sit on the beach at Edisto and eat some of my mom's great pimento cheese. We could have us a pimento cheese sandwich and count pelicans as they fly high over the beach. And I hear the waves crashing and feel the sun shining down. Be still and quiet here for 5 deep breaths, wherever it is that is your happy place to be. Or maybe you'd like to stay here longer, but if it's time to go, make your goodbyes and find that magic carpet and travel up, 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 back up into the sky, traveling high in air like a bird flying high, over cars going this way and that, shopping centers, grocery stores, over rooftops. Oh, maybe there's the roof of the school if you're headed back this way. And you lower down, 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 down to the treetop level. And then you scooch back into the building and into the space where you are right now. And feel where your body connects with the floor and connects with the chair if you're on a chair. And then wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, roll your ankles and your wrists, maybe even rock your head from side to side or stretch nice and big, and begin to invite some movement back into your body as you flutter your eyelids open. And now check the weather. How do you feel after a little opportunity, just a little one, to breathe and stretch and balance and strengthen? And if you're feeling groovy, it doesn't take very much time. It doesn't take very much many ideas. You can move your weather just as simple as that. Take 5, guys, to thrive. Have a great day. Thanks for playing with me.